morning, parents, friends, faculty, and our honored 8th grade students, the class of 2008. Today is a celebration of the academic achievements of the 8th grade class. All of you are unique individuals with special gifts, some in music, other in sports or art, dance, skating, writing, or possessing the wonderful attributes of a kind and caring person. While we focus on academics today, know that all of you are being celebrated and recognized for successfully completing this important phase of your education. The message I share with you today is a creed to live by. Don't underestimate your worth by comparing yourself to others. It is because we are different that each of us is special. Don't set your goals
and girl. Oh, the places you'll go. There is fun to be done. There are points to be scored. There are games to be won. And the magical things you can do with that ball will make you the winningest winner of all. Fame, you'll be famous as famous can be, with the whole wide world watching you win on TV.
You can steer yourself any direction you choose. You're on your own, and you know what you know. And you are the guy who'll decide where to go. You'll look up and down streets, look them over with care. About some, you will say, I don't choose to go there. With your head full of brains and your shoes full of feet, you're too smart to go down any not-so-good street. And you may not find any you'll want to go down. In that case, of course, you'll head straight out of town.
It's open air out there, in the wide open air. Out there, things can happen, and frequently do, to people as brainy and footsy as you. And when things start to happen, don't worry, don't stew. Just go right along. You'll start happening too. Oh, the places you go.
You'll be on your way up. You'll be seeing great sights. You'll join the high flyers who soar to high heights. You won't lag behind because you'll have the speed. You'll pass the whole gang and you'll soon take the lead. Wherever you fly, you'll be the best of the best. Wherever you go, you will top all the rest. Except when you don't. Because sometimes you won't. I'm sorry to say so, but sadly it's true. And hang-ups can happen to you. You can get all hung up in a prickly perch, and your gang will fly on, and you'll be left in a lurch.
From the lurch with an unpleasant bump, and the chances are, then, that you'll be in a slump. And when you're in a slump, you're not in for much fun. Unslumping yourself is not easily done. You'll come to a place where the streets are not marked. Some windows are lighted, but mostly they're dark. A place you can sprain both your elbow and chin. Do you dare to stay out? Do you dare to go in? How much can you lose? How much can you win?
And should you turn left or right in 3/4, or maybe not quite, or go around back and sneak in from behind? Simple it's not, I'm afraid you will find, for a mind maker upper to make up his mind. You can get so confused that you'll start into race down long.
Their success in these programs and their activities is proof positive of their dedication and perseverance, as well as their parents' encouragement and ongoing support. We are very proud of all of you and wish you continued success in high school.
Thank
Mr. Seifert. Mr. Walthall will present the All A's by subject in Bronco Buster.
Grade class have distinguished themselves during their middle school years by earning a 3.5 or better grade point average and by achieving in the 85th percentile or higher in math or reading on standardized tests. The President writes in his letter that accompanies this certificate, "You can take great pride in your achievement. I am heartened to know that exceptional students like you will help lead us into the next century, and I am confident that you will strive for even higher goals in the future." Let's congratulate them now. Let's look for the Midwest Talent Search. If you have that certificate, these 74 students, 26% of the 8th grade class, qualified for the Midwest Talent Search. Students distinguished themselves by their standardized test results at or above the 95th percentile in reading, math, or overall scores on recently administered achievement tests. Students then participated in the Midwest Talent Search by taking the SAT or the ACT earlier this year. Olin Park had 6 students become Midwest Talent Search Award qualifiers. And it was a great opportunity and a good experience for all these students to put their test-taking skills to the test. Let's congratulate them.
Smita Pirikar. Prashant Rajarajan. Ashwin Ramu. Sandhya Frankarajan. Amit Reddy. Stephen Reid. Joseph Reinhardt. Mark Rico. Ashley Rimsdale Park. David Parks. Kristen Patton. Laura Peterson. Maria Petkowski. Emily Petroff.
My name is Regan Kennedy, one of the 8th grade group presidents. Before I begin sharing with you some of my memories, let us pause for a moment of silence and remember and honor former President Ronald Wilson Reagan. 6th grade. We didn't know 2/3 the other 6th graders, so we joined with our friends from elementary school, and together we traveled like a herd, afraid of getting lost and leaving our comfort zone. For some people, lockers were not that big of a deal, but for me, it took forever to get my locker open. It was a good thing the tardies were not being recorded for the first week of school, or I would set a record. When I went to my classes for the first time, I found how awesome it was that if I had a strict teacher, I only had to deal with him or her for 1 hour a day. The day of the year that was important to the entire nation was September 11th. It was the day when the entire nation wept. I remember that on that day, no one knew anything for sure, and our teachers for once could not give us an answer. During every passing time, there was always another rumor, which always turned out to be false. Everyone in the whole school did not know what to think. It was truly scary. The world has changed a lot since then, since we entered 6th grade. not just in the war on terrorism in Iraq, but in many areas, like the price of gasoline. Biscuits have become a much better team since then, but unfortunately the Lions have not had the same success. They have gotten much worse. They've become jokes to some people. Isn't that crazy how much the world has changed in just 3 years? When we entered 7th grade, we were no longer the babies of the school, and we were enthusiastic about being 7th graders. I started the year by playing football for the school. I thought it was very cool that I could represent Bowling by playing this sport. It was a great season, not only because our record was 5-1, but because I met a lot of friends who liked sports and other activities that we had in common. Lightweight football was not the only sport that was open to us. There was also heavyweight football that got a record of 6-0, 7th grade volleyball that went 4-6 that year, 7th grade girls track received a record of 7-1, 7th grade boys basketball went 6-5, boys track went 5-3, and 7th grade girls basketball went 6-5. Then the next year we gained experience, and these were our records. Lightweight football, 4-6, heavyweight football, 3-3, 8th grade volleyball, 5-4, girls basketball, 1-10, boys basketball, 5-5, girls track, 7-0, and boys track, 6-1. As you can tell, 7th grade was when a lot of new things opened for all of us. We were allowed to join all sports teams and different clubs and activities that interested us. School, on the other hand, got harder. At first, I had no idea what
Thinking back to August, when I just started and even before school even started, and I would come here to set up my classroom and organize things, and all the other teachers at Davis who I really didn't know yet would come in and introduce themselves to me, and one thing that every single one of them said was, wait till you see this group of kids. You will not believe this group of kids. This is a wonderful group of kids. And believe me, as a teacher about to do her first year in 5th grade, that was a good thing to hear. But I have to tell you that they far, far exceeded any and all expectations. I could not have asked for a better class, and I will miss each and every one of them very much. And boys and girls, I want to wish you the best of luck. I know you will all be wonderful 6th graders. Badarachara. Kelly Friday. Peter Jabara. Sonali Gupta. Meredith Hazurch. Katie Lehman. Heather Lapasi. Kathy Maharajan. Kristen Malatesi. Christina Mansier. John Matar. Hema Navarasala. Maria Kadir. Ashley Reid. Anshuman Sarangi. Nico Vukov. Jessica Zhang.
That's very important. Ooh, that is all her standing there. All right. If you were in charge of formula of relativity. I just need some time to think. Albert. Think, I've got to think. Try m squared equals EC. No, that's not it. I'm never gonna figure this thing out. His name is Albert Einstein. He's a genius, so they say. He had to put his brain to work each and every day. I think. In the morning, think all through the night. Try to think. In the evening, think till you get it right. Maybe if I try m equals e squared c. Oh, okay. Oh, this is it. E equals MICKEYMOU. Everybody has a brain. I miss Okay, this is it. E equals MC squared. That's it, I got it! And make sure nothing hurts. Just take a tip from Einstein. Or should I say a word? Words of your true dread and doubt and ambiguity. Einstein found the theory of relativity. Nearly blind, what's going on in your head? You say you'll go around the world in days in less than 80. You'll visit every continent and maybe go to Haiti. Really, it's ridiculous, and so I have to stop. But I can be most anything now if I get the chance. Yes, I could go to Timbuktu by way of Paris, France. Woman is a wondrous thing, and so I have to stop. Oh, Nellie, what? Oh, I am Nellie. Can't stop, Nellie. I am Nellie Black. She's a woman, a sensible woman. She should stay at home. Do some stitching around the kitchen. Be like And now we run in a race that is free, and everyone makes their own destiny, and we can dream of a day in the sun. Jesse taught us to run. Jesse taught us to run. Jesse taught us to run. Jesse taught us to It's 1936, the Olympic Games. Place, Berlin, Germany. Under the condescending gaze of Adolf Hitler, a young African-American places his feet at the starting blocks for the 200-meter race.
Hitler never thought this man could beat his German runners.
Many Americans had their doubts.
Did he win?
Over the course of the next few days, that young Olympian would not only win, but he would set the world's records for the 200-meter race and the long jump. He would tie the world record in the 100-meter dash and win even a fourth gold medal as part of the 400-meter relay team.
In doing so, he wouldn't simply shatter records, but began to tear down the walls of hate and prejudice that infest our country and many parts of the world.
Through his heroic example, young people like me have been shown new possibilities for our lives. People like me were taught that no dream is too big, no goal is unattainable.
He was an American hero, and his name was Jesse Owens.
Must pave the way.
Each of them has somehow managed some incredible feat.
Like traveling around the whole wide world or winning 4 gold medals. They have done it with courage, dignity, and honor.
What does it take to be a hero? We'll have a chance someday.
Thank you, American heroes, for showing us the way. And dreams that in this great land we call America.
From our founding fathers to our...
Pursue our own dreams. Moms and dads, grandmas and grandpas, teachers and friends. We can't feel alone. These are my heroes. This is their song.
saxophone Bowling Park, and Schroeder, this past semester, is now just about done, is ready to start tackling this kind of a job all by herself. And on behalf of the Schroeder Elementary Band, we would like to thank her for everything she gave us: energy, enthusiasm, and a lot of knowledge in music education. We wish her the absolute best in her career. Thank you.
Bird Rock.
The red light's not on.
And a 17-mile drive.
Into those tickets so we can get back down. Or you can walk. There's a trail.
No.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Okay, here we are at Sterling Vineyard. Just going up the tram. Here's Mama.
This is cool. I gotta get a picture of you guys. This is good up here.
Hey, Steven.
Hi.
How are you?
Good. Is it on? No, it's on. Oh.
Say hi, Ash.
Hi.
What about it?
There's a hole in it.
Giant redwood.
You ready?
Yep.
Smile.
Now it is.
Over other trees in the forest. Because it can grow fur. Other trees can't do that. So that's a strategy for survival. That's how it adapts to California. There's one other thing.
I decided to cut out. The boat's just about ready to go underneath right now. So look up above it. We're right above the smoke shack right now. See it? Hello.
Is it? You guys turn around. Turn around.
Sit in that one, it's all lit up.
Staff member immediately. Food service is not available on the island. Put a snack bar with food beverages is located on the first deck. On Alcatraz,
See, there's a submarine in this.
are allowed only after dark. Bottled water is allowed on the rest of the island and is available for purchase on the boat. Guiding trail, an orientation video, a video on the Native American occupation of Alcatraz, and a recorded cellhouse. Into closed areas is a violation of federal law in Alcatraz. The roadway from the with a gain in elevation of 130 feet. An accessible tram may return on any boat you wish. Specific boat departure times are posted on the island. For your safety, please remain seated until after the boat docks. We hope you enjoy your national park experience.